Welcome back, cunts, to the Potato Peace Experience. I really feel like I'm having a chat with an uncle right now. Like, I feel like I'm in the exact right position. I have my knee fucking splayed out and everything, except I'm an uncle wearing a fucking hoodie. Look, y'all, one of, I guess, I don't want to call it like a tenet, but one of the, like, three major things of self-improvement that I at least was introduced to. I was watching a Hamza video, as you do, you know, and I remember when I was first finding out about self-improvement, it was three things that really shook my fucking world. One, exercise. I never even thought about it, that if I worked hard enough, I could have the body that I want. I didn't even think about that shit, dude. Like, I was genuinely like, what? Like, it shook my fucking entire foundations of my world. And then he also told me two other great habits that I could use to remake my life: gratitude journaling and meditation. Today, we're gonna be talking about meditation, because after about 2 fucking years of this shit, you know, in and out of the habit, it's been a rough journey, but I think I finally found out something, figured out a way that, at least for me and probably for you guys, that has kept me more present than ever fucking before. And if you're struggling with meditation, maybe not so with the habit of meditating every day or every night, but rather you are still meditating, but you just don't really see results, maybe your mind still wanders a shit ton, I got you, homie. That's what this video is for. I used to do both. I used to struggle a shit ton with meditating. I remember it was the New Year's, so it was probably like 6 months after I first started self-improvement, New Year's. And I remember, like, one of my New Year's things that I was already journaling at this point, but I also wanted to meditate more. And I just wrote to myself over and over again until like March, I need to meditate. When I think I meditated like once in a 3-month period. I just didn't bring myself to it for some fucking reason, despite knowing that a little before the New Year's I was meditating completely fine. I never found out what the fuck the problem was. I think it was just a discipline issue, short up as a discipline issue, and kept going. It wasn't until that summer, a little after that summer, I started getting more into the groove of meditation, where I would do 10 minutes every night. And that would help. It would absolutely help sometimes. Like, I remember I'd have this conversation with a friend who turned into someone who was really close to me, and meditation helped me a lot there. We were sitting, it was like a circular table, and we were talking about like deep shit. I was talking about, like, has there ever been a moment in your life that's just changed you forever? And he was talking to me, looking me dead in the eye, and I looked back at him, and I was 100% focused and present. And I think, without realizing that, he kind of recognized that. And by recognizing that, we grew a little closer, and that bond formed a little quicker. We got to be very close people. And that was fucking awesome. Meditation absolutely has its fucking benefits. It's not a video where I'm gonna be like, oh, someone's wrong, don't do this shit. You absolutely need to meditate. I think it is a fucking superpower. More so now than ever, now that it's actually working for me. And still, despite, in the past, it working sometimes, and me being very present, but only for a little while, throughout the majority of my day, I was still not present. Maybe it was a focus thing, maybe whatever the fuck it was. I wasn't working for me. Until recently. Until for some God-given fucking reason, or I don't even remember why I started doing this, I meditated morning and night. As soon as I started doing that consistently, my fucking presence dramatically increased. 10 minutes in the morning, since my mornings are usually a little bit more blocked up, and then 15 minutes at night to kind of relax my mind and get ready for bed. Doing that has made me one of the most present, probably the most present person that I know, because I'm the only cunt I know who does this shit. It's been a game changer. You know, sometimes when you meditate, you only feel it for a little bit. You don't feel fully present for, let's be honest, not that fucking long. And you enjoy it. And then the thoughts come back in, and you're back in the loop. You're thinking, but you don't want to think. You gotta try and stop the thinking. You're trying to like flow with the thinking and just present. All that shit's going around, and you're not present anymore. I have been present for so much fucking longer. I find it so much easier to slip into focus. It's helped with my work. It's helped with my work ethics. It's helped with my general focus and not being able to. It helps me being able to fight off urges. It absolutely helps me. Whenever my mind is in the fucking gutter, when I got this like fucking shit mindset going, I tap my fucking desk and it moved. When I have the shit mindset going and I think to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Fix this shit. So there's so much like moments I realize when my mind isn't 100% in the right area. And since I've been doing meditation this way, I've been doing 10 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes at night, I've been able to catch this a lot fucking more. It's genuinely just been so much fucking better. Pretty much what this is, every benefit that you could get, I have gotten more often and for longer by doing this. So if you're struggling with meditating, maybe not so much the habit would be something else. I'll talk about that later, how to get into the habit. But if you're struggling with effects of feeling meditation, or maybe you're not feeling so present while you meditate, 100%, I think you just need to do it twice a day. In the morning and in the night. Maybe in the morning or in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. Doing it twice. I think it's so fucking beneficial, man. Even if it's just 10 minutes, or 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15. I think that is just perfect. If you struggle with a habit, what I recommend, one, have a set location in your house. Or maybe there's a place you don't visit very often, but it's low-key, it's quiet. If it's outside, you can do this outside, but I think inside is better. You can always be inside. You can always be outside. Sometimes there might be some shit going on. Be there. Be nice and comfy before you start. Don't immediately hop into it. Like if you're watching like a movie, or not a movie, but if you're watching like a YouTube or a fucking YouTube short, give your brain some rest before you meditate. Get yourself comfy. Let some thoughts go out. Think first, and then start. Especially if you really want to start the habit of getting into this often and often. Let's see, what did I do? I had a set place, and I had a set time. Now, set time doesn't have to mean, at 9 p.m. I'm going to meditate every night. Although it could. If you're scheduling out your day, do that. Specifically, I always meditated end of my day, before I journaled or before I went to bed. Like, I do before I would journal, and then after journaling, I would sleep. That's always what I did. So having a set time to do it, okay, after this or before this, honestly, having both is probably ideal, is the perfect way to have like a set time to meditate. And also realize the number one thing when you don't want to meditate is, maybe you're feeling tired or some shit. One, do it fucking anyway. That's where the discipline comes from, is when you don't want to do it. And two, realize that you mostly don't even want to just like get down and start. Once you start meditating, it's easy. You don't even want to fucking like get down and start and do the very, 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 very easy beginning. The rest of meditation is fun. It's easy. It's just breathing. Before that is just like, you gotta find a spot, then you gotta get comfy. Like, that's what people don't want to do, because that's actually a lot harder. So realize, normally when you don't want to meditate, it's just the beginning. So if you can get over the beginning, you're right there, and then you might as well fucking do it. And usually that's what happens. I think that's all the information I can give out that I know of. I hope this video helped you guys. It's like I said, I feel like an uncle. I'm just like teaching like my nephews, that's what it's called. Nephews, nieces. I know I said brothers for a moment, but I don't know if we're brothers yet. Chill on that. You know why? You know what you did. Don't try that shit. Alright. You have a good one. I'm gonna see you later. I hope this video helped. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna title it. I'm gonna title it with something. Alright, peace.